WVP Password Self-Service. The Password Self-Service system allows you to reset your WVP network ID password 24/7. Systems which use your WVP network ID include, but are not limited to, campus computers, Blackboard Learn, off-campus resources, and your WVP email. In a web browser, go to wvup.edu. Then scroll to the bottom of the page and click on Find My ID. At the bottom of the page, click on Password Self-Service. In the first text box, you're going to enter your WVP network ID as your username. This was found using the Find My ID system. Then you're going to enter your password as your birthday and 6 digits. So if I was born May 9th, 1990, my password will be 050990. Then you're going to click on Log In to access the Password Self-Service system. Once you've logged in successfully, click on Change Password at the top. Now we're going to create a new password for our account, but you need to keep a few things in mind. Your password must be 8 characters long, must contain at least one uppercase letter, and the password must contain at least one alphanumeric character or a number. Also, please don't use an asterisk or an @ in your password. Now we're going to make a new password. Your old password is your birthday and 6 digits. Your new password has to meet the criterion above. To confirm your password, make sure to enter your password again in the Confirm New Password text box, and then click Submit at the bottom. Make sure you don't share this new password with anyone. If your password was changed successfully, you will receive a notice at the bottom of your screen in blue text that says you've successfully changed your password. Make sure you have this confirmation. Now we're going to create a security question for our account. At the top of the page, you want to click on Security Q&A. The purpose of a security question is if you forget what your password is, you will be prompted with a secret Q&A. If you answer your security question correctly, your password will be reset for you. This allows you to control your account 24/7. Before we make security questions, let's talk about what makes a good and a bad security question. As noted earlier, the point of the security question is that only you can reset your account. Some examples of good security questions are: what was the name of my first pet? What was my favorite subject in high school? Or who was my childhood hero? Some examples of bad security questions are: what college am I attending? What is my favorite color? And what year is it? Now the last one is ambiguous, so it's possible that even though it's one that someone might not be able to guess, you may not be able to answer it either. With the first two, someone who is familiar with you can answer those first two questions. So when thinking of a security question, again, make sure it's something that's easy for you to remember, but hard for others to guess. Now go ahead and create a secret Q&A for your account. Keep in mind the criterion from the last slide, specifically a part that's easy for you to remember and hard for others to guess. Then click Submit at the bottom of the screen. If done successfully, you will see a message at the bottom of your screen saying Secret Updated. Now that we've created our password and our security Q&A, we're going to log out of the system. At the top right, click Log Out. It's important if you leave your computer unattended that you make sure to sign out of the system. Your WVP email is an institutionally generated email account. It will be the primary source for sending valuable information concerning events and important information to you. Each student is responsible for checking your WVP account. It is important to note that your WVP email and your OLSIS use different systems and login credentials. This is why we make sure to set up both. At the bottom of the screen, click on the WVP email link. In the next window, you're going to enter your WVP email address. In this case, mine is jdoe@wvp.edu. Then click Next at the bottom of the screen. Your password is going to be the password you just created in the Password Self-Service system. Then click Sign In at the bottom of the screen. If this is the first time you've logged into your WVP email, it may ask you to verify your mobile number. This is for two-step authentication with Google. So what is two-step authentication? With the normal email process, you would enter your email address, then your password, and then get into your WVP email. With two-step authentication, there's more steps. Once you enter your password, you will receive a text message to your phone with a special code. Then you'll enter that code in the text box provided, and you'll get into your email. Now, while there's extra steps, this adds another layer of security to your account. Please know that two-step authentication is optional, and you do not have to do it. If you wish to set up two-step authentication, simply enter your mobile address in the text box provided. Otherwise, click Done on your screen. If this is the first time you've logged into your email, you may also be asked to agree to Google's Terms of Service. It's simply asking you not to use your email for illegal or illicit activities. If you have any questions on what those illegal or illicit activities are, they're listed on your screen. To continue to your account, click I accept, continue to my account. Now we're going to go over the navigation for your WVP email. Your main screen is called your inbox. To create email, you'll click Compose. Bolded emails are new or have not been read. Unbolded have been read in the past. Now we're going to log out of our email. In the top right corner, you will see a bubble with your first initial. Click on it for me, please. In the pop-up window, click Sign Out. If you wish to set up your WVP email on your mobile device, we have instructions for multiple platforms and devices at it.wvp.edu/smartphone. Support. If you need help with your WVP email, we're here to help. We can be reached by telephone at 304-424-8215, or you can submit a ticket to helpdesk.wvp.edu. Our hours of operation are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. This concludes our training video on WVP email. Thank you for watching.